Hello everyone, and welcome to Linkle of the Wild. Once again, this is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild using the Linkle mod. And since we do have the amiibos, I went ahead and did some work and got myself the Ocarina of Time set. There we go. This is what Linkle looks like using the Ocarina of Time set here. I think it is super cute. You might recognize the hairstyle from the thumbnail, because that is in fact the hairstyle that's on the Linkle on the left in the thumbnail. The other hairstyle is from Twilight Princess. And there might be a chance that I might be installing a hair color replacement mod at some point. It's supposed to add new like hair colors and stuff, like change some of them around and things like that. So it's something that I kinda was like, yeah, that would be fun. But I need to figure out which hairstyles are which. Because I don't actually know which ones are which. And the last thing I want to do is like so each hair color like comes in many varieties. Like there's pink hair color, but it's got like 20 different versions of it, and then there's like a red and then like a black and stuff like that. But they're all in there in the same like folder. Well, like they're in separate folders, but like they're all listed just by the file names. And I don't know which file names are which set of armors and thus hairstyles. So I don't want to go like giving myself pink hair for this hairstyle if I want it as blue or something like that, you know. And so it's like I'm trying to ask on the Discord, see if there's a way of knowing which ones go to which hairstyles. You know, which armor pieces. That way I'm not trying to install, like, I'm not installing some, and it's like, nope, these aren't the ones I wanted, and I have to completely close it down, reload it, and so on, you know. And I see that the thorns here have not loaded. Which is kind of nice, because I can just do this. But I can almost guarantee that they will load randomly, and then suddenly I will be in thorns and get hurt. So, I don't know why I'm having so many loading issues. Oh, interesting. I might look at that. Sorry, just reading a message from the Discord, the modding Discord. They were recommending a... Oh my god, I got off that just in time. At least Epona finally got off it. Please don't walk into those ones, Epona. Well, it really zoomed in there on that. I see. Epona got off the thorns because I shot the arrow. That's what happened. So yeah, look at this. You can see that there are tons and tons of thorns here. This is how it's supposed to look. It is supposed to stop you from climbing up unless you have fire arrows. And so it's like, yep, nope. I do have some fire arrows. So I can climb up, but they didn't load. So I'll have to show this to people on the Discord. and be like, is there a way to fix this? Because, like, I was having no loading issues at all. And now all of a sudden, like, I updated some mods and now I'm having them. Is this normal? Like, is it supposed to do this? Do I fix this? How do I make it so that I don't have loading problems? I would like to not have loading issues, please. I would like it if the game would just load all the things that it needs to load. I mean, maybe it is just because it's running at 30 FPS. And so, like, just whereas before it was only running at 20, so the game was able to keep up or something, and now it can't for whatever reason. It's the only thing I can immediately guess. It's like because it's not running at 20 FPS anymore, now it's having to actually like keep up better, and so it's like loading stuff. So I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. What I do know is that I want to activate this tower. Shiga Tower activated. I don't think there's any stables near Hylian, unfortunately. Which is going to be a problem here in just a minute. Because I am just going to be jumping straight over to Hylian Village. I'm not going to go all the way down, go all the way through the path, and then get to Hylian. From here I can literally just glide down there. And it might be better anyway with the loading issues. Might be better to travel without a horse anyway, so... Yeah, you can see it's just straight ahead from here. And Epona appears to be okay now. She was taking some damage from the thorns because, I don't know, she's dumb. Like that. But she's not now, so. Also, if you are hearing the keyboard very, very loudly, it's because I currently have my microphone like on a tripod directly next to the keyboard. Because, again, there's a lot of work being done, and all in preparation for us leaving on vacation here at the beginning of July, which obviously has already passed at the point of this airing. But because of that, I have to stockpile a lot of videos so that you guys can watch them without interruption. And so unfortunately I don't exactly have the time at the moment to go doing anything. Also, so here's one thing I do like. You would think, oh, this is a skirt, so of course, you know, we're gonna see Link's, Linkle's, nope, shorts. The guy that made this was like, nope, shorts. I think that's cool, you know? This coming from somebody who would totally enjoy getting a chance to look up a skirt. So, the thing that this person's who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious girl. Sorry, again, I was replying to the thing. I'm a traveler. So I do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are genuinely good folk, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. How you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. Yay. Hey. Hey lady. What's up, buddy? You never guess what I found? Wanna see? Sure I do. Okay, follow me. I have no problems with interacting with this kid. I know exactly where this kid is gonna lead me. But I definitely would like to check it out. So, I have as far as I know, in order to interact with it regularly, you have to actually follow the kid. I've never tried just walking to it, but maybe I can. I see a little quest icon. Here it is. Neat, huh? That looks kind of like the statue at the chief's house. What do you think it is? Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk. You don't say. Oops, sorry. One of the things we did is we installed a hardwood floor instead of a carpet, and this chair keeps sliding. You don't say. You can hear my voice. Yes. Now, that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. Dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylian. She trapped me in a stone statue long, long ago. It does look like a woman, so I'm assuming it is. It doesn't quite look like a man's face anyway. The villagers here called me the horned statue, and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I've only been biding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Oh, it just took one of my stamina. Ha ha ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Were you talking to that statue? Well? Wow, you talk to statues? Weird. Okay, see you. Hey. Well, what's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give it back. Ha ha ha. Do you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. Hope that ours be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then, for a price, return whichever of the two you like. Give me my stamina back. Wise choice. Now remain still. Yay! You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you are ready to bark, begin. Then first you must sell me the type of essence for 100 rupees. If I want to buy an essence back, the price raises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. Make it help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. So that does let you just trade heart containers and stamina vessels back and forth, basically. So if you, for example, when I did this the first time, I accidentally gave myself a heart container before I finished my stamina wheel. And so when I came here, I was just like, hey, give me that stamina back. So took a heart container, so it was down to 3, and then he immediately gave me a stamina wheel back. Mayam Agana Shrine. So this is the Mayam Agama apparatus. So this is another motion control shrine. Luckily, however, this is one of the ones that did get edited. So as soon as I come down here, it auto-completes. The only issue with the fact that this does auto-complete this way is that you can't change, it doesn't change the maze here. It just changed where the orb spawns. And unfortunately that means that you can't get to the treasure chests that are over there still. That's okay, they weren't that important anyway. Yeah, it basically just starts the orb right here, so that goes right into the container automatically and sets that off. So then you don't have to worry about trying to use the motion controls up there. But it does mean that we can't collect the chests in the shrine, unfortunately. Unless we really want to go and use that memory editor and its locations. Like its location editing. It is an option, I'll note, but it's not really one I want to deal with. So, but that's okay. I can type, really. Alright. So now we've completed yet another shrine, which is good. I like these little houses. There's like little square cube houses. They're tiny, but they're modular. That's supposed to be the idea. They can be built, they can be torn apart, and then they can be like rebuilt immediately just because they're literally just a cube that they can just piece together. They're just cubes they piece together, you know? And they just stack it on wood, bricks, not sure which. Probably bricks. They look similar to this, they're just bigger. But yeah, it's an interesting idea. It's kind of similar to like a modular home if you think about it, you know? Because it's like, yeah, it pulls apart, you put it back together however you want kind of thing, you know? There's a house over here.
Yeah.
Hello there. Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Working, as you can see. This old house here has been abandoned. Everyone in Haytano Village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote. So away it goes. Hard work, huh? Yep, and I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. Well, it's a little sad that you just have to demolish the house. Just because somebody disappeared 100 years ago. Wait. 100 years ago? This is my house, I bet.
Oh.
Hello. This house isn't looking any less demolished despite all this effort. Who are you, anyway? Just started at Bolson Construction. Name is Carson. The trial period is done, and they finally hired me as an official member of the Bolson family. I'm so glad my name happens to end in son, you know. Son? Yep, you heard me right. Apparently your name has to end in son to work at Bolson Construction. Isn't that discrimination, though? Boss there was saying he's really looking into expanding the business. But I'm wondering, just how many folks out there how many folks are out there with... Maybe lots? Wow. I don't know what happened there, but my microphone disconnected for a split second. Sorry about that. Yeah? What are you doing? I'm knocking this place down. That sounds tough. That's right, it's tough. Hello. Knocking this place down. Well, I think this is my house. Can't help you there. Ask the boss. Hey, Mr. Boss Person, I think this used to be my house. Hey, need something from me? Yeah, what are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough. Had a lot of fires, you know. The village decided it was best to tear it down. Well, again, I think it's my house. You know what? I'll buy it, though. Is that okay? Oh, get a load of young money bags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Okie do. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? Been vacant for years. The villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. Demolition costs, with associated fees, permits, and other such details, come in at 50,000 rupees. So when you say we want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? Sure, I'll pay it. Well, who would have thought? No go-getter, aren't you? Reminds me of me back in the day. Alright, look. Here's the deal, just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees, but in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles, building materials, you know how it is. Anyways, you understand the terms? Then get to it. Show me what you're built out of. That's a construction joke. Hudson, Carson, stop what you're doing. Got it. Can't believe I'm having to rebuy my house, though. At least I think it might have been my house. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it'll be my house now. 30 pieces of wood, you said, right? How much wood do I got? 22. Not too shabby. I've been doing a pretty good job at collecting. So 30 pieces of wood. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Just knock down a few trees. This is my house, anyway. That's okay if I knock down my own tree, right? Let me turn this into wood. That almost hurt because it rolled towards me. Apparently that was downhill and I didn't even notice. Nice little pond over here. Ooh, flint. Just random flint. That tree's too big to cut down. Let's see, I'll find something else. Restless cricket. We will need 10 of those, so that's good. How about this tree? No, this one's too big too. Gotta find a smaller tree, one I can knock down. Here's a couple over here. Boom! Not a lot of wood off some of these trees though. Guess they are kind of small. Ow! Good thing I have some food here. That'll be good. I wish I could knock down the bigger trees, but I think they're too big even for bombs. Seriously, I actually can't knock down those other trees. Boom. Dang it. I wondered. This is the most efficient way of making wood, honestly. At least the most efficient way that I've found. Throw a bomb, let it blow up the tree, switch to another bomb, throw it, let it blow up the wood. And that gives you RIP. Because I won't be opening this. Oh well. How much wood do I have now? 28. Almost done. Just a few more pieces of wood. Haha, fun to run! Fun! I love to run. I love talking. Ask me a question. I don't feel like it right now. I just want to talk to this other kid. He looks cool. Hey lady, did you come from the big wide world? You look like you're good with a bow and swords. You must be pretty strong. Are you strong in what? Yeah, I am. I bet you can use all sorts of different weapons, right? So, do you want to help a kid's dream come true? My grandpa's dead now, but when he was alive, he loved weapons. I never got to see all the ones he wanted. So you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I get and tell Gramps about them when I meet him, okay? Meet him again, okay? Yeah, I knew you'd do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of the Traveler Sword? I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. If you find it, please let me see it. Hey. Oh. Isn't that the Traveler's Sword? Nice. Let me see. Okay, go ahead. Finally get rid of the Traveler's Sword. Wow, the real thing is really the real deal. I saw just one just like that in the book. Thanks for letting me see. Take this as a thank you. Red rupee. Don't be so modest. Got it from my grandpa, so think of it as a thank you from him. Next weapon I want to see is, what was it? Oh yes, that one. Have you ever heard of the fire rod? So when my grandpa was young, he looked for it, but he couldn't find it. So please, if you find it, please let me see it. I don't do kid voices very well. Alright, well, back to blowing up trees. Saying that I thought that tree was too big. Sorry. Hope I didn't hit you with that. Alright, 30 pieces of wood. Or bundles of wood, rather. I can go buy my house back. Hey, Mr. Bolson? Hi. You ready to deliver 30 bundles of wood? I'll pay your price. Okie doo. I'll grab them from you. All I need to see, good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you get the money together, come grab me. Actually, I do have the money. Hi. Once you got 3,000 rupees together, I'm ready. Seriously? You're really gonna give me 3,000 rupees? Like, with 3 zeros? You are just posturing. I'll shell out. No way. Talk about studly. I'll just take that off your hands. Here you go. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age is just so studly. There's a weapon mounted in there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So next job time, baby. What do I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was gonna send Hudson up a Kala way to clear some land. Hudson, huh? Yeah? What are you doing? Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yes. Impressive, for just a kitten. Come again? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I've got to head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred? Might have heard. Big, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Somerset Maine is north of here. We're going north of that, though. An area called the Akala region. That's pretty far. Yeah. Well, good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you could come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. Every single quest in from the ground up, that quest line, every single quest ends with that. So, I love that. Yay, I have my house back. It's completely empty, isn't it? All I have is this. Do I even have a weapon I want to mount? Not really. Hey, Mr. Bolson. Is there any way I can get, more stuff for my house? Hi. So the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to get back and get leisurely, baby. So you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment. You're looking at me like we should both keep working at it. You don't even have to say it. Oh, well, I just bought a house that's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was just like you about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of furniture, or the exterior, or anything really, for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and, because we definitely have more than enough money, you can go ahead and get this house furnished. It's going to take me a good few minutes. I don't think I want to spend an episode on it. So with that said, I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.